No, you fucking apologize to him. No, walk away like a man. Walk away like a man. Apologize and I'll walk away.
Here's 3 signs of a hostile attribution bias and why you need to know this.
It's important to know, first off, because I didn't know what it means. You had to explain it to me, and I thought it was something I was looking out for in bad guys until you explained it's something I actually have and can create a situation from by my own doing.
But the reason why you want to pay attention to hostile attribution is because it gives us an idea what triggers violence. That will help you in your encounters. It will keep you safe. The first sign that we can look for is the way that the person interprets our body language. That's a simple categorization. If they interpret our body language as being hostile, and I'm going to give you a classic example, crossing your arms, how would you view that?
Closed.
Closed body language.
Yeah.
Now, most people think of that. Yes, it might be, but in the context, it could be self-soothing. Not that the person's trying to be closed or aggressive. It could actually be to the fact that the person is feeling uncomfortable with the situation. So hostile attribution is an internal process where what we do is interpret people's behavior based on the way that we frame the context at the time. That's why some people tend to be more aggressive than other people. But there's also triggers for violence and action. The second sign of a hostile attribution is they misinterpret what you say.
Walk away like a man. Walk away like a man.
Okay, so is that where you get that sense someone's looking for trouble because everything you say becomes trouble for them?
Yeah, absolutely. It's that classic angry guy.
Yeah.
You said what?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Don't tell me to calm down.
Yeah, calm down? What do you mean calm down?
I'm calm.
I'm well calm. He's standing with his face, isn't it? You can smell his
red,
breath.
his veins are coming up.
You can smell the onion on his breath. The point is that's a classic hostile attribution where whatever you're saying is being misinterpreted as being hostile.
Yeah. How can you circumvent that? How can you try to... You don't want to appease this person, but equally, if everything you say antagonizes them, how would you suggest kind of deflecting away from that or de-escalating it?
It's really a case of learning to listen, but also listen to understand, and repeating language back also helps to diffuse arguments with strangers. Mm-hmm. So if they say something, you say what you're hearing. It's a rule for dealing with arguments and discussion anyway, but it helps in this type of environment. The guy starts to misinterpret what you're saying. You can start to use a little bit of tactical communication. The last sign is how the bad guy interprets the encounter, the context of the encounter. You are, say, for example, in a bar. Mm-hmm. You know, the context of the environment may give some sense, may lead to more hostility in some situations than other. Say, for example, you're walking through a crowd and you bump into someone. So the guy thinks he looks at you, you look at him, and obviously, you know, a simple apology is enough. And you say, look, mate, really sorry, you spill his drink, but he takes it a stage further. He says, well, you need to buy me a drink. Because what he's now doing is using it as an escalation, but he is looking at your innocent act as much more of a hostile act. For his own reasons, yeah.
Assuming you did it on purpose, or you had some sort of motive, or you were careless even, just...
Or you're not paying him respect. Classic
enough attention.
Yeah. I mean, people kill each other for respect, right?
For sure.
Yeah, they do the silliest things, but they will kill each other because they're not given respect. Mm. So, you know, that's a classic one as well. So these are all internal processes, and they can be avoided, but it's good for you as a defender to be able to isolate or recognize people that are biasing towards hostility. And that will help you in your encounters. It will keep you safe. So the takeaway is, don't take it personally. Some people have an internal process that biases them towards hostility. And if you do take it personally, then what you end up doing is antagonizing and playing into their game. So try to recognize that sometimes aggression is really down to the individual and you can walk away. Thanks for watching.